welcome to my WWE Money in the Bank results slash thoughts video. Now, before we actually get into this video, I'd just like to say that poster that I posted all over Facebook saying that I'm going to be making a video with Superman 993 in my own house because it was a subject that we need to talk about. But matter of fact, we're postponing that because we're doing some stuff, so we're going to postpone it until Thursday. So this Thursday coming up, you will be seeing that video live on YouTube. So, and you'll be watching it. So, with that said in mind, let's get on to the video, shall we? First off, you had the pre-show. WWE Tag Team Champions Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns versus the Usos. I didn't watch it, sorry about that, but still, the Usos lost. So you've got Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns still as WWE Tag Team Champions, so well done to them. So let's get on to the proper one, the real reason why we came here. Nah, I'm only kidding, man. Let's just do it. Right, first off, you had the Money in the Bank contract World Heavyweight Championship match. So you had the Money in the Bank ladder match for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's a contract for it. Anyway, so you had superstars like Fandango, Dean Ambrose, Cody Rhodes, Damien Sandow, Antonio Cesaro, Jack Swagger, and finally you had Wade Barrett. Now my predictions were that I thought that Wade Barrett or Dean Ambrose was going to win it. Now I thought Dean Ambrose was going to win it because he nearly got his hands on the title, but he had a little bit of help from Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, but it just was not enough. So, and Cody Rhodes was climbing the ladder, hoping that he was going to win because nobody else was around, hoping that he was going to win, but no. Damien Sandow decided to be a traitor and push him off the ladder, and then just get the title, and then just get the briefcase. So now we have the Money in the Bank winner, Damien Sandow. Congratulations, you won. It could have been a better winner. There could have been a better winner, but that's just my own opinion, and hopefully I'll hear from your opinion as well. Next, we have the Intercontinental Championship, Curtis Axel versus The Miz. Now, funny enough, this match was great, because Paul Heyman got kicked out. I'm very glad that he got kicked out because I've had enough of Paul Heyman. I think everybody has had enough with Paul Heyman because, first off, I don't like him. I don't like his attitude, and I don't like him as a manager. If I was to come out with any manager, I would not pick him. I wouldn't pick Paul Heyman. But anyway, back to the match. Miz done a fake hit on himself, thinking that he got injured and all that. The referee believed him. Referee sent Paul Heyman out, but still, it didn't keep Curtis Axel down. So Curtis Axel defended his Intercontinental Championship. So well done to you, Curtis Axel. Second pay-per-view that you've had the Intercontinental Champion, so keep it up. Alright, next we had the Divas Champion. This match could have been a hell of a lot better. If I was in charge, I would have made the match a lot better. I would have made it like either a triple threat or think about a fatal four-way or even a battle royale. That could have been even better, but no, they had to stick to a traditional singles match for Divas because they think that Divas are no good wrestlers and don't do any good. But nah, AJ Lee defended the Divas Championship for the first time that she defended it, but she won in that payback, so she's had it twice. So that's because she done a submission move on Caitlyn. She done a submission move called the Black Widow. So that's that. Alright, next we had Ryback versus Chris Jericho. Now, earlier on, before this pay-per-view started, this shows you like what happened before. So apparently Chris Jericho called him Cryback. And hopefully that was actually going to win in the match. It didn't. My predictions that Ryback was going to win. And how did I know this? Because you got Ryback. He's Ryback. He's big, he's muscly, but sometimes speed can overcome strength. But this time it didn't. Strength prevailed over speed. So Ryback, you won the match. Congratulations. That's great. I love that. Alright, next you had the World Heavyweight Championship match, Alberto Del Rio versus Dolph Ziggler. A lot of people in the audience were rooting for Dolph Ziggler. They were rooting for him to win. Yay! They love Dolph Ziggler. They love him. I personally hate the guy. I don't like him. I don't like him. I just don't like him. Right, so... But Alberto Del Rio defended his World Heavyweight Championship because he didn't win the match by pinfall or submission. AJ Lee came out and whacked Alberto Del Rio with her title, so disqualification, so title does not change hands. So I don't know what the story is going to be now between AJ Lee and Dolph Ziggler. I hope that they finish with each other, because AJ Lee could do so much better than Dolph Ziggler. Really? She could. So, well, congratulations to Alberto Del Rio for defending your title. That's great. Alright, next you had the WWE Championship match, John Cena versus Mark Henry. Now, everybody was booing John Cena, didn't even like him, wanted Mark Henry to win. Sorry, guys. Mark Henry just didn't have it in him. I was surprised that when John Cena tried to eat him for the first time in this pay-per-view, first time didn't prevail. Second time he did. He ate him. I was surprised that he could. But then again, I've got to think back to WrestleMania 25 when John Cena got both Edge and the Big Show on his shoulders. I'm surprised at that guy. Woof. That's got to be like 600 plus pounds on your shoulders. But anyway, back to the match. You might think that John Cena won by pinfall. No, he won by submission using his STF. So, well done, John Cena, for defending the title. I'm always rooting for you, mate. I'm always rooting for you because I'm a fan. I'm a John Cena fan. Even I can admit this on video. I am a fan of John Cena. And last, I'm glad that WWE made this the main event at Money in the Bank, because technically it is called Money in the Bank, and they saved the best to last. So it was the Money in the Bank ladder match for the contract for WWE Championship opportunity. So you had wrestlers like Orton, RVD, Christian, Sheamus and D-Bry, who are phenomenal superstars, but the one that I really hate the most in this match was CM Punk. I really despise him a lot. I despise him as a superstar, and I despise him as a person who like thinks he's a fanboy and all that, saying that he demands respect. But people are going to say, well, he's changed his ways. I don't believe it. But this was the one thing that got me. Curtis Axel was going to attack CM Punk, but CM Punk GTS. Yeah, GTS. Curtis Axel. And guess what? Paul Heyman stepped in, and then he thought, gonna be a big argument, causing a big argument between them, like that, saying, But he was saying to Curtis Axel, "You don't hit my friend, that's my best friend." Oh yeah. Then Paul Heyman gets into the ring, saying that it's okay for CM Punk to go right to the top. But then what does Paul Heyman do? He betrays CM Punk. He betrayed CM Punk, just like he betrayed Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series 2002. He betrayed him because he made him lose the WWE Championship. So now CM Punk is not going to be friends with Paul Heyman just because he betrayed that. I hope that there's going to be a story between Paul Heyman, CM Punk, and Curtis Axel. And then three are going to be alive. But somehow, if Paul Heyman decides to get Brock Lesnar into it, which I think that he would, and then he might betray him. So I don't know. But you had great superstars in there apart from CM Punk. Anyway, the winner of this match, I predicted that RVD or Randy Orton would win it. I seriously wanted RVD to win this because it wouldn't have mattered if John Cena or RVD had the WWE Championship. I seriously wanted him to win that. But Randy Orton won it, so now they're going to do exactly the same stuff. They're going to put like a story between John Cena and Randy Orton, so they're going to do exactly that. So, and I bet you Randy Orton's going to cash it in at the right opportunity, at the right moment. So, well done Randy Orton for winning the Money in the Bank ladder match. So, well done to you. So, that's that. Yeah, so this has been my WWE Money in the Bank results / thoughts video. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and peace!